Salute, salute, salute. Top of the game, man. What's going on with the folks out there, man? Yeah, it's back to basics. Let's get to it. Y'all gonna look forward to seeing me every morning now. Back to basics, baby. You know? Salute, salute, salute. Top of the game, top of the game. You already know, top of the game. Good morning. Look, since you up in here early, go ahead and post a calling line up. All right, so we can raise some topics, get into it. You know, let the people call up. Bob, I want to hear their mouth this morning, man. I want to hear the mouth, man. I want to hear the love. I want to hear the shout outs. I want to hear the complaints, situations you're seeing in the world. I want to hear it all, man. You know? Yeah, you already know, my nigga. Salute. You already know what the calling line is. 917-966-0867. All right? Post it up. Post it up in the chat so people can see it or whatever. And we're going to get to it. Jim, you already know. Peace, salute. Let a few more people get up in here. Then we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it to shaking in this month, man. Let's see, we got 20 people in here. 5 likes. Come on, man. You know the program, man. You come in, ring the doorbell, man. Let's get them likes up ASAP. What's going on out there, man? There you go. I see it moving up. What's going on out there with the people, man? I've been doing my little running around. Just got to moving my cars. You know what I mean? From side to side. You know the New York life, you got to be able to move vehicles around and find parking spots. The regular nonsense. Hey, good morning to you too. Salute. You know, boy been hitting that gym up. You know what I mean? Getting them guns back right, hitting that gym. You know what I mean? Trying to get it together. When I say the gym, I don't mean the physical gym. I'm talking about, you know what I mean, around the crib, the house, doing isometrics, with my push-ups back in and all that. You know what I mean? Get my squats, my push-ups, my dips, you know what I mean? Getting it in, man. Got to get back and tip-top and all that, man, you know? I'm trying to cut back on the eating, because y'all know I'm a greedy dude, man. I'm a greedy ass, man. I eat, man. You know? Let's playful. Good morning. Top of the game. Salute. You know? Man, we bringing it back full circle, man. Got to get back to these issues out here that's going on, man. You know? No online buffoonery, dissing. You already know I'm not with none of that. We're going to talk about this money, man. You know what I mean? We're going to talk about taking this paper. That's what we talking about. That's why it's called rise and grind, man. You know? You already know. Peace, peace. Shout out to everybody, man, out there, man. You know, you know. Send a shout out to the ones we lost. The ones we lost to the penitentiary. Salute. I mean, free the guys, man. I see you throwing mad stuff up in the chat. I'm blind. I can't see. Let me see now. All the time, love, all the time. Yeah, salute, salute. Peace to the gods, man. You already know. Nah, I didn't get on here to talk about Hassan Campbell and none of that, man. You know what I mean? You know how it go, man. Everybody got their own issues, man. You know? I'm too busy trying to conquer mine to worry about what the next person going through, man. Now, it's different. If it's somebody that, you know, I run with and I deal with like that, then it's something different. You know what I mean? But I ain't conquering none of this online gossip, nonsense, and mayhem, man. You know? Man, you already know what time of dime, homie. You know what I mean? You see how beautiful it sounds? You hear the birds chirping. You see how nice that background look back there, man? You know? That background look nice, right? And it's real. I can go in there and touch the flowers, the grass, and all that. That's what it's about. It's about life. It's about living, man. You know what I mean? When y'all see dudes get online and a whole bunch of bickering and beef and screaming, yelling, that's dying, man. That's negative energy, man. You know what I mean? That's destroying, man. You know what I mean? It's different if you're destroying in order to build. You know? It's like doing a construction job. We decide we gonna destroy, or should I say, demo the inside of a building. But once we finish demoing it and we clean it, all the rubble and the rubbish out, we begin to rebuild. A lot of times, you know, dudes just destroying to destroy with no aim or direction. They just it's not. And when you get down to the basis of it, it ain't about spit. So I don't want to talk about nobody else's situation, especially if it's dealing with negativity. I ain't on that time. Trying to get a storefront. I'm waiting for a couple more people to get up here and we can rock out. It's my first cup of mud. Usually I do two. This is the first one. I made this one on the way out. The second one gonna be probably from Dunkin' Donuts. You know my regular. You know? But yeah, you know, it's a lot of more important things going on, as y'all already know. You know what I mean? We in the height of the election now. You know what I mean? It's coming to that point where they're about to get in the ring and get it popping. I hope y'all gonna get out there and vote, man. You know? I would vote. I would vote for Biden, man. You know, right? Trump is crazy, but he's not necessarily bad. Let me say that, because he tried to do some things, but he's just a fucking nutcase. So you can't really, like, really fault him for following, you know, his advisors, man. A lot of stuff that Trump do, he's being advised. So he may say, oh well, you know, we gonna do X, Y, Z, blah, 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 according to what they write for him. Everything is scripted, you know that. They write everything. Whatever case may be or whatever. And his mouth may say one thing, but his actions do something different. A good example. You know, the government was basically shutting us down with government assistance, so on and so forth. He took the hit for it, and he turned around and he did something about it. He reapproved more funding. You know what I mean? A lot of people didn't like it, including the Democrats. There's some Democrats that was really feeling like, they wasn't getting behind, giving us more funding. Said people need help out here. You know what I mean? So he's not all bad because he's having battles within his cabinet. You know, with the things he want to do as opposed to what they trying to do. So it's a discrepancy, man. Like, yeah, definitely up early. You know what I mean? But even to, killing that general over there, that wasn't Trump doing, man. That was some bright warhead army veteran, general that he got in his cabinet or whatever. And him trying to, do the thing that Obama did, go get a bad guy, as he put it. You know what I'm saying? They dropped the bomb over there. You know what I mean? 30 days later, COVID-19 hit. You know what I'm saying? So you got to pay attention, man, to politics, signs, and real current situations, man. Trust me, he's not making all those decisions. The reason why I say, me personally, I will vote for Joe Biden is because he come from the Obama administration, man. So a lot of his views and principles are based off of what Obama did. A lot of the things that he stand for is post-Obama. Why? He was the vice president under Obama. So even if he have a certain, personal agenda and which he want to do, he's gonna always reach back to some of the things, I'm gonna say the teachings of Barack Obama, because he served under him. You know what I'm saying? If he had ran back when Obama originally left office, President Trump wouldn't have got up in there. Which leads me to say this. Everything is scripted. It wasn't Joe Biden time back then. Why? It wasn't what the people that you don't see, that you don't know about, that run this company. I said company. It is a company though. So don't get it twisted. The United States is a company. It's a major corporate giant that deal with corporate worldly things. So let's not get that twisted. It wasn't within the script at that time for him to run. Why? They wanted to put it back in the hands of the Republicans. Because if you paid attention, originally Trump wasn't even Republican. He became Republican in order to run for president. Think about it. They had something totally different in place. They had a whole nother Republican up there, but due to the favor of the people, because he was Donald Trump, and face it, black people, we love money. We like money. You know what I mean? So when you say Donald Trump, you start thinking about business deals, money, so on and so forth. So let's not be fooled. A lot of our people voted for Donald Trump because in the beginning, I liked the Donald Trump. Because I'm thinking, oh shit, I'm about that bag. Trump get in there, he gonna open up mad doors, man. We gonna be able to eat. So I liked him until he opened his mouth. Until he started talking and shit he was saying, let's make America great again and all the rest of this shit. I'm like, yo, those are racist terms. Going on with Trump. And this is the dude who ran around the hip hop game with Puffy and all them. Donald Trump. You know what I mean? Before he got his TV show, this and that, Trump was around Puffy, Russell Simmons, and all the rest of these dudes. So yeah, I was jacking Trump in the beginning until he started opening his mouth. And I started hearing the shit he was saying. I'm like, whoa, where he going with this? You know what I'm saying? Then you start seeing the fights, the rallies, the campaigns, people getting dragged by pickup trucks, little black girls getting hung and stuff like that. Yeah. Then he just completely lost me, and I'm pretty sure a million other people. I'm just glad I don't gotta live with that shame and regret that I voted for him. I'm glad I didn't vote for him. Because I almost voted for him. You know what I'm saying? Until he started going crazy, man. You start seeing the camouflage trucks come out the woods and all that, and you know what I mean? Now it ain't even safe driving the highway. Now you gotta make sure you keep it with you when you're on the highway. Cause you never know, you stop at one of them little off-brand gas stations. Even me, I always been a highway dude that I stop on the gas station that you can see on the highway. You get off, get your gas, and you get back on. But sometimes when you go into some of them little towns, you can't help if you need gas, and when you get off the road, you go ahead, you either go left or right, and it takes you down a dirt road to a fucking gas station. You know what I'm saying? But I was waiting on him though. You know what I mean? Any of them ran down, hey boy, this step up, boom, 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 boom. You know what I mean? Yay, yay. You know what I mean? Wilding on them. You know what I mean? Yeah, wilding on them. You know what I mean? Wilding on them. And wouldn't have cared nothing about that. I wouldn't have cared nothing about that. You know why? Because when they come down to situations like that, it's either me or them. All right? This is why I tell you young dudes, stop all this senseless killing out there. Because when it comes down to it, it's going to be either us or them. Bottom line. Ain't no in-betweens. Ain't no middle road to that. You can't play both sides of the fence on that one. Why? They only know one thing. You know what it's called? White supremacy. That's all they know about. Because they think America is great again. We got a few drums out there that say something different though, you heard? They talk about. But yeah, people, get up, man. You know what I mean? Get off your asses, man. Get out there and vote. That was the whole point and basis for my spill. Get out and vote and make a difference, man. Make your vote count. You know what I'm saying? Make your vote count. Don't sit around and then later on, oh man, Trump won again, because you already know it's going to be some rigging taking place. Because now everything is definitely digital. You know what I mean? We're going to be able to go in and vote, this and that, as long as you're prepared to wear your gloves and your mask. You know? I'm looking around here already. I've been paying attention. I haven't been seeing them bringing the voting booths into the schools. Because, yeah, I'm looking. I'm trying to see how they're going to do it. You know, years ago, I was trying to do a voting app on the phone. You know, my colleague Willow. You know what I mean? She good with writing real. She real quick. She write. She put things down or whatever case may be or whatever. And she actually know how to do the app situation, right? Now here it is, COVID-19 hit, and I'm like, damn, we should have kept pushing the issue with the voting app. You know what I mean? Because the app would have only allowed one vote for person per profile. You know what I mean? But it would have had it would have had something built into it that a person couldn't try to alter or change numbers. It had to be actually valid people or whatever. We never went through with it. Now look, COVID-19 hit. That would have been the biggest, probably most popular app. Why? Because it's not just for the presidency. It could have been for when they be having like vote for the borough presidents. Because every year is a vote for something, whether it's for your local ombudsman, you know what I mean, people like that or whatever, politicians, you know. So every year is a vote. The presidency is just a big show. You know what I mean? So for those of y'all out there, man, that's my message to y'all, man. Please get up and vote, man. Don't sit around and wait till after the election and then say, yo, damn, I should have voted. I should have voted. Nah, get up and vote, man. You be accounted for, man. We need those numbers, man. You know? We need those numbers. We need those voices. You know what I mean? And those that do get up and vote, take your time. Don't just see, oh, all right, Biden hit. Vote for Biden and all those Democrats under him, because they got this Joe Biden may have over here, whatever. But the last time I voted, they had that shit all mixed up. So if you vote for Joe Biden, vote for all the Democrats. If you vote for Joe Biden, but you like Terry Ross from the 19th district and she's a Republican, and you hit that shit going right to Donald Trump. All right? Remember I told y'all that. When you vote, make sure you take the time. Don't just vote for the president. Vote for the presidents and everything under him that's Democrat, in order to make sure that that vote count. All right? You might like Michael Williamson over Jumaane Williams. Make sure that Williamson is a Democrat, man. A lot of us, we like names. We don't even know who the individual is. That's how people give it up. They like name. Oh, yeah, you know what? That nigga's name is Michael Flossington. That nigga Floss. I like that nigga. You know what I mean? It don't work like that, man. Know who you voting on. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know who you voting on and you're not sure who to vote on, go Democrat, man. Because, yeah, I'm a Democrat, man. All right? No political rally, the people against the government, statements, none of that. I'm not doing none of that. But I am going to represent my party. My party, I'm a Democrat. All right? So let's get that understood. So you ain't got to question it. Oh, he said he was going to vote for Trump. Is he Republican? Hell to the no. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I had to make that my mission statement before I got into, you know what I mean, my spill, you know what I mean, about this bread and everything else, man. You know, and about, you know what I mean, you know, the muscles and the flossing. You know what I'm saying? You know my jargon. You know how I give it up. You know what I mean? But that was my mission statement, man, to ask the people, man, you know what I mean, with respect, but firmly, you get up off your ass and go vote. Stop sitting around waiting for something to happen and then complain later on. You know what I mean? If we all get up and vote, then we're forcing an action. We're forcing what we want done. We're pushing an issue. We're being heard. All right? People say, yeah, you know, politicians, they do what they want. They don't do what they want. Why? The people I said, is the country. We're the country. We're the country. They just the leaders of the country. Why? Because they're great minds. Don't get it twisted. Doesn't matter what party that is being represented. Each party is a representative of a great mind or overall big scheme. I mean, that's why when you go into their thought chamber, it's called the big brain. The big brain is composed of multiple great thinkers. They come together, they put policies together, legislation, laws, rules. They steal together because they steal too. They steal from other governments. They steal from us. You know what I mean? So you got to be abreast of what's going on, man, at least a little bit. You don't got to be Einstein. You know what I mean? You don't got to be the smartest man or the smartest woman in the world. But you have to be abreast of what's going on. You have to at least know what you want out of life. And then you compare what you want out of life with others, and you'll find out that everybody has one common denominator. And that's that one want that we all agree upon. You know what? We really want restitution. We want what they gave to the Jews and everybody else. We want that. Why? Because it's a proven fact. It's a proven fact that they built this country off the blood, sweat, and tears of our people. You understand what I'm saying? It's a proven fact. They built this country through damn near causing genocide. They almost caused genocide. They continue to go over there, snatch us from Africa, strip of our culture, of our language, mix us up where we couldn't communicate to escape or to rebel, you know. Then when they successfully stripped us, took our whole origin from us, turned us into yes, sir, yes, ma'am, yes, master, turned us into that dead being. It's a dead being. We don't know who we are, where we come from. This is why it took so long for the slaves to start escaping. We didn't know where to go. You got us over here, and we didn't know where to go. You escape, you went further south, you get caught, you get lynched. Until somebody successfully escaped and realized, hey, there's freedom in Boston. Hold on. There's freedom in Pennsylvania. We poor, but we free in New York. What the hell? Yo, I'm going back to go get my wife. I'm going back to get my sister. So they start going back and spreading the word, the gospel as we call it. You know what I mean? Because that's all we had. Even though they use it as a tool or a form of to enslave us. Because, yeah, they used the Bible to enslave us. Yeah. Had us believing that we was nothing more than farm animals. You know what I'm saying? But they used the Bible for all that. So what we did in turn is use the Bible as a form of guidance, a form of teaching our people, because we already knew about the Lord and so on and so forth, because this is what the slave masters did. They would go get their Bible, read a scripture out of it, and begin to whip us with the cracker. You get it? The cracker, that's what they call it. The whip, the cracker. That's why they call white people crackers. Because they crack the whip off your ass. You know what I mean? So, you know, you said God is real. I'm not refuting that. I'm not saying God not real, but I can say they use his Bible as a form of a tool or a weapon to enslave and you know and how do I say it? To enslave us, you know, and play mind games. You know what I mean? That's one thing the slave did. We knew scripture of the Bible. Why? Because it was said to us while they was whipping us. I'm not saying God ain't real. You know what I mean? But if your God is real, ask your God, why are we still going through what we going through? Aren't we the children of Israel? Huh? If you go back, wasn't Moses trying to free the people, let my people go? Then he part the Red Sea and all the rest of that? So that we can walk across? So why are we still being held captive? We still being held captive. It's just a mental captivity now. You know what I mean? It's a mental enslavement going on. That's just why we went around killing each other. Because mentally, we still enslaved. Mentally, we still are victims of the divide and conquer syndrome. You know what I mean? So why you jump out there? God is real. I know I'm real. My child, I'm real. You know what I mean? We all God. God is in all of us, bro. You know what I'm saying? God is in all of us. Yeah, God is real. You looking at him. I'm talking to him. You know what I'm saying? God is in all of us. I mean, if you go into your Bible, what he said in the beginning, let's make man in our own image. All right? So that means that I'm in the image of God. I am him. I God. All right? Understand that. All right? Because I don't want to get into the biblical and all this and that. Because we can do it now. I'm well versed. You know what I mean? I read hadiths. I read the Quran. I read the Bible. You know what I mean? I have a book, a very special book, World Religion, that takes you into Judaism and all that. The formulation of all these different religions. So I'm well versed. If we're going to go through that, we might as well go ahead to the church, get a forum, and get to it. But I'm not finna spend my whole life debating on whether God is real or not. You know what I mean? You know, look at life, look at nature, man. You know what I mean? Energy is real. You know? Let's get to the calling line, man. Somebody misplaced with somebody, put the calling line up. 917-966-9766. Call up, man. I want to hear the people, man. Let's get to this issue, man. Let's talk about it, man. Let's talk about, you know what I mean, the nonsense that we experience out here in these streets. You know, we can talk about politics. You know what I mean? We can talk about, you know what I mean, flaws. So what y'all want to do? Let's talk. Let's get to it, man. Top of the game, 212 with me. Rise and grind, baby.
Hey, what's good, CK? Good morning, man.
Hey, good morning. Peace.
Peace. Hey, what's your thoughts on that Breonna Taylor case?
Honestly, I don't risk prison on nobody, but lynch them motherfuckers, man. I wouldn't give a fuck. Lynch them. You know what I mean? Lynch them. Straight up and down. They do it to us. They've been doing it to us for years. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, whatever, man, like I said, I don't risk prison on nobody. Not police, none of that. But when it come down to shit like that, bro, and these days, man, make the ultimate example. Lynch them motherfuckers, man. I put the lynch pin in their motherfucking arm. Fuck out of here. You know what I mean? That's my thoughts. That's how I feel about it. You know what I mean? They've been killing us for years. They was trying to kill Geronimo everybody. You know what I mean? For rebelling. You know what I mean? Let's be real. Yeah, so yeah. Let's kill a few of them. Put the needle in their arm and maybe they'll stop using brutality and hurting our families, man.
And did you hear that they had a Chinese officer that was working with the Chinese government, working for the NYPD?
Yep. I heard about it. You know?
Yep. All right, CK, thanks, man.
All right, salute, peace. You have a better day, baby. All right.
You too.
All right, so. Yeah, man. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's my thoughts on it. Lynch their ass. Give them the death penalty. Kill them. You know what I mean? Make them sit there and wonder when that phone gonna ring. Send so and so. This, that. Let them call the family, make proper preparation. Tomorrow his day. Give them that, because we've been doing it our whole life. Sitting in cells. You know what I mean? Yeah, you can say street justice, but are you gonna really go out there and clap somebody, homie? Cause I get tired of you type of niggas. I know you my peoples, you smart me. But stop saying street justice if you ain't gonna be the one to get out there and hit that thing, man. You know what I mean? No. They got jammed for it. Give them what they've been giving us. Put them in population. Let them get manhandled for a little while or whatever. You know what I mean? And after all that pain and suffering, getting the food ate and all the rest of that, dude's poking you and you go from spot to spot, jail to jail. You know what I mean? And then you get your last meal. Get your steak and potatoes, whatever you want, your lobster, all that. Cause tomorrow morning, Duke, you out of here. You know what I mean? Fucking with innocent women and all that. These are our women, bro. You know what I mean? Cause if you would have did it, guess what? They would have gave you the death penalty, so on and so forth, and all the rest of that, and it wouldn't have been no media behind it. You just got one news clip when it first happened, man kills woman this and that, along with group of men, blah, 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 and that would have been it, unless some politicians stood up and made noise about it and kept it in the media. You understand what I'm saying? So we ain't gonna go through all that and deal with none of that. You know what I mean? About street justice? No. Justice is justice when it comes to stuff like this, man. However it come. You know what I mean? I have the lawyer, he said, street justice. Salute, right? But I have my lawyers, I mean, the family who had a lawyer say, listen, another thing too, in the process of them doing their time, no protected custody. I want them to go through population. Don't give them no special privileges because he's a cop, this and that. No. You're going to do time with the rest of the inmates in population. No PC. Because when they go to PC, they send them to a PC jail where they send them at, and them niggas live like kings, bro. Yeah. These are jails that we couldn't go to. You know what I mean? And they live like kings. Running around. They doing time. But even though they got time for doing what they doing as police, they send them to a spot with no gates and all that, and a minimum somewhere. They people riding up, bringing them bread and cheese and salami and, you know what I mean? Shit like that. Shit that we can't get pork chops and steak and all that, and they in the jail cooking like they ain't committed a crime. He committed a crime. But he behind that wall chilling. Chilling. They got a stove, they share the stove. You know what I mean? We don't know, you know why? We're not welcome there. We're not amongst the elite in blue. So we don't go, we don't go, you know what I mean? That's right, you can stone them. I'm with the stone them, you right. You know what I mean? Stone them. You know what I mean? Death to all them crooked motherfuckers, man. If they crooked, fuck them. You know what I mean? Bottom line, you know? Like I said a few lives ago, a few months ago, all cops is not fucked up. All cops is not dirty. But for the dirty ones that's out there doing what they doing, fuck them. You know what I mean? Fuck them. That's it. But you got some decent police that say, yo, listen, man, I ain't trying to lock you up, man. You know what I mean? Yo, take it easy, man. All right, you good, man? This and that. Boom, just let me search you just that long. I know you ain't got no gun. You out of here. You know what I mean? You go that way, you go that way. You know what I'm saying? Salute to them type of cops that understand that we human beings and sometimes we have fallouts and disagreements, and it's not going to always be a conversation. Sometimes it's going to be a shakeout. Because I had a couple fights, and the cop would pull up and say, yo, listen, man, I'm not trying to lock y'all up, man. I ain't trying to lock y'all up. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to hold you. He going to walk that way. I'm going to give him 5 minutes, and then you walk that way. I don't even want to know what's going on. I just see y'all fighting. It's over with. Go that way. Why you at it, nigga? Wipe your lip. You bleeding, nigga. You know what I mean? It's some cops that I didn't got into situations, and them type of cops pulled up. Like, nigga, we ain't locking y'all up. We ain't, man. We just punching the clock. You get the fuck. You get the fuck on. You're the one that kick your ass. Boom, get the fuck out of here. I like those cops. You don't like to kick in the ass, but at least he's not asking you who doing what. He ain't asking, yo, does he carry guns? No, he's like, listen, man, y'all fighting. The fight is over. It's over. All right, yo, you walk that way, man. You walk that way. One nigga like, man, maybe bell. Nigga, I said, go that way. Kick him in his ass. You know what I mean? Those the cops right there you gotta respect. Why? They're not our friends, but they're not our enemies. And keep on pushing. But then again, a lot of you niggas like police for the wrong reasons, man. I gotta watch you niggas, man. Some of you niggas like police for the wrong reasons, man. I gotta watch y'all, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, get mad at a nigga and go in the corner, man. Dial 911 ass niggas, man. But watch you niggas, man. Nah, but yo, I'm saying. Anyway, man, you know, yeah, I mean, you know how they do, little laugh, a little jokey, man. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, man, you know, that shit is ultimately on us, man. Even with the police brutality shit, man. You little fuck boys stop running, man. It's a bunch of you little fuck boys out there that be running. Police run up, pow, smack your man, grab him, and you start running. If a police reach out and he assault me first, I am going to whip his motherfucking ass. You don't believe me? I got a couple little coders for the little Woodland in them. Ask me, they say CK fight. Police rolled up, yo, freeze. I'm sitting behind the wheel. I'm like, yo, my nigga, I'm under control. My hands on the steering wheel. Nigga opened the door and caught me. Boom! I hooked right back. Boom, 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 and started going in on them. They started trying to jump me. Lil Willie on one of the police. Back it off! Ah! Her little dude at the time, Vincey and shit. He in the back seat getting roughed up. He fighting. There's 3 of us with a sidewalk full of fucking Bloods and Crips. Nobody busted a move and helped us. And we fighting like fucking 12 police. So you little fuck boys stop running, man. You little fuck boys stop standing there looking, watching it happen. It wouldn't be no murders or no fucking knees on necks and brothers dying if you'll get the fuck up and when they swing on us, motherfucker, get to swinging. I ain't saying shoot no police. I ain't saying that. But it's cameras everywhere, bro. So they see the police attack first and we get to plucking, we might go to jail, but we gonna beat the case. You know why? I'm subpoenaing that camera. Yeah. And niggas that know me say, nah, CK fight anybody. I don't care if it's police, niggas in the street, he fighting. Nigga, I fuck a 4-year-old up, nigga. Nigga start plucking and throwing his hands up. Oh shit, word, little pow, pow, pow. Oh, we ain't slap boxing, my bad, shorty. You know what I'm saying? Fuck your little ass up, though. Don't play with your fucking hands with me, man. You know what I mean? Beat your little ass, little nigga. Grab him, spin him around, put your knee in the back, little fucker. You know what I mean? Beat this little nigga up, man. And you better not have no kids. I'm gonna take you now later, little nigga. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, they gotta stop running, man. Yeah, little fuckboy nigga, stop running, man. Now, I'm gonna tell you what police don't do out here. When they pull up and niggas like, yo, officer, we ain't on nothing, we chilling. What's up, man? They look, see who's in the crowd, be like, we just making sure everything, people, that we good, man. We out here chopping it up, man. All right, I'm out. You know what I mean? Which bring me back to my mission statement. Get the fuck up off your ass and go vote. If you want better conditions, if you want them to thoroughly cleanse and clean the police department, let me bring that back. If you want them to thoroughly cleanse and clean the police department, not in New York, in the whole world, get the fuck up off your ass and go vote. Bottom line. Bottom line. You know what I mean? If you anti-firearm, you know what I mean? Pussy, you know what I mean? Get the fuck up and go vote. Bottom line. You know what I mean? Yo, homie, I don't care what's going on. No Frank stand in this chat right here, bro. I understand nigga may be saying some crazy shit or whatever. Let that go. No Frank stand. This chat about grown shit right here. There's some grown man shit going on right now. You know what I mean? Get up and go vote. If you don't like the conditions of your school, if you want your building and your block to look like this one. See, this is why I come back here in these blocks right here. This is the side of Flappers you don't see. If I turn the camera around, you'll see it's private houses across the street. I go further up, it's nothing but houses. Every now and then, a condo building laying around or whatever. I come here. Why? This is where I find my peace of mind at. Sometimes I go across Emmons Avenue and go back there by Manhattan Beach, and there's nothing but big mansions back there, as well as a Versace house. I got a Versace house over there, case maybe or whatever, with the lion heads, all the rest of that shit. I go sometime and I go sit over there, and this is how I dream. This is how I plot, scheme. I plan my next move. You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta be amongst royalty, be amongst riches, in order to think rich, in order to bust that move. So that's what I do. I branch out, I maneuver, top of the morning. I branch out, I maneuver, and I do my little ones and twos, whatever, and I go over there, I sit over there by myself, and I think. You know what I mean? Because at the same time I'm doing my ones and twos, I don't want to make mistakes. Understand what I'm saying? I don't want to get all the way to the door and I'm looking inside and I can see the motherfucking, the sterling silver, the silverware, so to speak. I mean, and yeah, salute, top of the game, right? The silverware and shit, but I can't touch a fork. You know what I mean? That's because a lot of time we have some good plans, but we don't properly prep ourselves and prepare to see those plans through. And we'll get right to the door and do some random nonsense and end up losing our shirt. You know? Hey, yo. Shout out, man. Rowdy Radio. He been in the cut at the download, but shout out Rowdy Radio. Shout out my nigga Popcorn. You know what I mean? Definitely a clout chaser. You know what I mean? Real Talk TV. Shout out all the team, man. You know what I mean? Strap it down. Shout out all the homies, man. You know what I mean? Nobody excluded. Shout out the homies that I salute, man. You know, hey, yo, Gully, what's good, Gully? Holla at your boy, man. You know what I mean? I had some good conversations behind the scene with Gully, too, man. Gully got a lot on cap. You know what I mean? You know, I'm about to go out. I'm about to go out to Coney Island in a little while. Go fuck with my man Black. You know what I mean? You know, my nigga Dre, she was going on with him out there and shit. That's my crime from way back. He like my little brother and shit. You know, him and my little brother grew up through the ranks and all that. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I mean? Get up, man. Be heard, man. Be heard. You know? Y'all get on here, y'all throw Frank stats, fuck you, fuck your mother, Get up and be heard. Use that same energy that you use to get on here and disrespect each other and change, be a part of history. Change the course of history. You know what I mean? Vote. Get up and vote. I mean, hey, shit, you may want a better strand of some pussy, nigga. Vote. Hey, listen, tell the scientists, man, we want some shit that get hot, wet, and tight at the same time. Can we get that? Vote. Go vote. I'm giving it to you hood style right now, man. Cause don't front. Y'all niggas want some different pussy, man. You're tired of the little ratchet shit running around out here, man. I don't know, man. You know what I mean? Y'all want some shit to get hot, wet, tight, snap, and clap while you hitting it. You know what I mean? Don't front, nigga. Little ratchet little niggas. You know what I mean? Be real, man. Be real about the situation, man. So it's like, yeah, look. You know what I mean? Let's be real, man. You know what I mean? Ain't you tired of tapping something, man? And after you tap it, it get crazy on you? You buying a pack of cigarettes at the store, you look and see at the door, nigga, I see you, nigga. What the fuck? Where you come from? You know what I mean? Yeah, man. You know what I mean? You want something, I mean, very subtle, something nice. You know what I mean? Something, something comfortable. You know what I mean? That you can lay down when you wake up. You ain't got a cut on you, ain't no pot of hot grits in your chest. You know what I mean? You want to wake up nice. You know what I mean? Not wake up with your knife. Yo, what's up? You're short. Stop moving. Stop moving like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, our women is crazy, bro. So I'm voting, man. We want better black women. All right, that's my vote. You know what I mean? They ask, when I vote and they ask for my comment, we want better black women with more understanding and less knives and hot shit to throw on us. That's what we want. You know what I mean? That's what I'm voting for. That's the only reason I'm voting, man. I want a better situation when it comes to black women, man. You know what I mean? 'Cause them bitches hurt. You know what I'm saying? But back on the more, a more serious note, man. Yeah, yo, get up and vote, man. You know what I mean? Be heard, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not T.I. I don't got the big commercial and that, but I do have my own platform that I can get up, and I want my voice to be heard now. You know what I mean? You know I'm outside. You always see me outside amongst y'all. I'm not in Hollywood. I don't travel around, with a multitude of security guards and none of that shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, I got a little velvet rope, activity with the VIP when I go to every club. I can do that because niggas know me, but they know me as a street legend. They don't know me as, CK, the movie stars. Now they know me as CK, the ghetto celeb. You know what I mean? CK, the legend, because of my outside activities that led me inside, the inside activities that led me back outside, and I've been here doing my ones and twos. All right? And you already know the new slogan. If you from Flatbush, the new term, the new slogan is Flatbush forever. All right? Remember that. In the club, they do it now. Your CK, I was after hours last week. Your CK, Flatbush forever, baby. That's the new term I have. So if you from the bush, Flatbush forever. You know what I mean? Get it down, man. Like I said, shout out to all the hoods, man. Every hoods, man. Filet to my apes, man. Free Dick Wolf. You know what I mean? Free Dickie, man. Dick is my boy, man. Dick is my boy. Dick can't be. Let me tell y'all something about Dick Wolf, man. Dick Wolf can't be brought, man. I remember we was in Miami. I'm gonna keep it short, but me and my cousin Prime was going through our little battle. As kids, we always went through our battles and shit, right? But this particular day, I wasn't fucking with him. We on a boat. There's pictures online, Instagram, shit with me, Dick. We got mad shit because at that time, Ciroc was the leading thing we was fucking with. So we got mad Ciroc, running through the boat, wild and having fun, fab on the boat, Red Cafe. You know what I mean? Red Cafe. By the way, shout out to Red Cafe Flappers, nigga. Right? But Red Cafe, DJ Clue, it's a few on there. What's his name? But Clue wasn't playing. Anthony Stout, Steve Stout cousin. Anthony Stout, he was DJing or whatever. I think his name is Anthony Stout. Boom. So there's a few celebs on the boat. Jessica Rabbit was on the boat. It's a bunch of us on there, right? having fun moving around or whatever. And all the homies around me like this. You know, we do how it is. We congregate, we grouped up or whatever. We all heavy, jeweled up, all that shit or whatever. And Prime decided to grab the mic. Go, CK, you know what? You a gorilla. You a goon. I give you that. But gorillas only get bananas. Why he say that? Dick Whoop said, what? What? Nigga? They ain't just a big homie, that's the founder, nigga. What? All your people going on over the boat in the water. They start picking niggas up, bro. I had to beg them to stop. You know what I'm saying? At the time, Prime was feeding them. Yeah, Prime was feeding them at the time. You know what I'm saying? So, but he was always my drop. Remember, he was GKB first. Then he became what he became, and he created what he created. All right? So for the dudes that ask me about that history, I ain't gonna go into full detail word for word, but just know that's Dick shit. Dick created that line. Nobody created it. Nobody gave him nothing. That's his line. Don't ask me no more. Anyway, but you know what I'm saying? So shout out. Yeah, you already know, nigga. Gorilla, he already know. Listen, shout out to my homie and my friend, man. You know what I mean? Dick Wolf, man. And his brother Smooth. Smooth, salute. You know what I mean? So, you know what it is. But I just use that example. He can't be brought. So stop sitting around being brought, y'all. You know what I mean? Don't get brought. You know what I mean? Don't get brought. We do the selling right now. And what we selling right now is change. I mean, for the betterment and upliftment of our people. So we got to get up and we got to go vote. All right? It's a case that I was going somewhere else. I was using my homie. I hear a lot of people screaming Filet-O and, you know what I mean, got the stance and all that. But do y'all know who your big homie is? Your big homie is my drop. Do y'all know that the man he turned out to be? He taught me something. He's my drop. He taught me something very valuable, man. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter who it is or what they stand for. Never been on what you stand for. And he stood up that day. Because I was like, get the fuck out of here and let this shit go. Dick stood up. He stood up because he felt like, yo, regardless of who you are today, Prime, don't forget who you was yesterday, though. You know what I mean? That's CK, nigga. If it wasn't for him, it would be none of us. We're not doing that right now. And he spazzed out with the dude who feed him, whatever. You know what I mean? Hey, yo, black man. You shoot videos or something? I said, what you do? You shoot videos or something?
I haven't started shooting videos. It's more photography.
That's photographer?
Yeah.
But you know how to do you do like photo shoot for profiles, like rap albums, stuff like that?
Well,
you got a card?
I mean, I have a few of my work on Instagram. I don't really utilize Instagram because I'd rather have different platforms. Because it seems like everybody on Instagram just go for fucking females posting nudes, so I don't really care for shit like that. I try to do something different.
Yeah, but if you put good work out there, trust me, it speaks for itself.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'd rather do something different. I don't want to just be taking regular fucking type pictures. I do everything.
Oh yeah, no, that's nice, man.
Exactly. Expand your palette. Don't stay in one focus lane.
What's your IG and all that?
My IG on Instagram.
In fact, take my number. My name is Corey King, all right?
All right, Corey, what's good?
All right.
Jay.
I got a YouTube channel as well. Actually, I just stopped you. I was actually doing my live. You know what I mean? And so, yeah, so now you're getting free promotion right now.
All
right? And I got a lot of subscribers, so you good. You know what I mean?
What's up?
Now, maybe before you leave, tell the people who you are and all that and how they can find you. All right?
No doubt. Vision of a Pharaoh's the
Come
name.
closer.
Vision of a Pharaoh's the name. It's on IG. I do a little bit of photographing around the area whenever I'm free. So, willing to work with me, just contact me. That's all.
And how they come contact you?
Vision of a Pharaoh on Instagram.
Vision of a Pharaoh on Instagram. All right?
Vision of a Pharaoh on Instagram. Yeah. That's the only way for contacting me now.
All right. You ready?
Yeah, hold on. Caught me right when I was trying to go get some hot chocolate.
You get some hot chocolate. I apologize because I had my coffee. I was sitting here chopping it up. You know? Every morning it's called Rise and Grind.
Yeah.
212 with Corey CK King or whatever, man.
All right, I got you.
Tune in. I be talking that real shit, I mean.
I'm gonna take your phone number now.
All right.
What's your number?
Let me do it. Let me put it because I don't want the whole world calling me.
But yeah, like right now, I'm working this guy. While my homeboy's around the corner, he do real estate.
Yeah.
So I've been call you now. I've been pretty much going with him and doing a little bit of Photoshop, but for photography of the what's the name? I'll show you on here.
Yeah, make sure you lock me in so you don't forget. Call me.
I called him.
We gonna walk around and spin around or whatever, do the photography thing, and then we gonna line it up. All right? Because all my artists need profile pictures, all the rest of that shit. All right?
I got you.
Yeah, they bio
What
pictures for that
kind
shit.
of work mainly?
I mean, I got artists as you see. I got a YouTube channel that's popping. My shit popping, man. By the way, whoever sent the donation, thanks for the donation.
That's what's
Right?
up.
So
Yeah, like I was doing a little bit the other day around by the pier and everything, but he do, you know what I'm saying? So he be wanting me to take pictures of the real estate places, things like that. But it's different things I be doing, so it's whatever, no limit. You know?
All right.
But just holler at me though.
All right, peace. All right, you stay in tune, all right? All right. You know, but yeah, man. You know, so at the end of the day, whatever, man, just get up and vote, y'all, man. You know what I mean? Don't sit around and not be heard, because then later on when you start crying, we not interested. We don't want to hear it. You know what I mean? Bottom line. You know? That's what you see what I just did? If you had known me by now, you know I always do that. You know what I mean? Hey, yo, it's 102 people in here and 49 likes, man. Ring my doorbell before I get upset, man. Matter of fact, man, drop some addy. I'm gonna run down on you niggas who not ringing my doorbell and ring your shit. Bing, bang, bing, bing. Send me an addy way quick, man. You know what I mean? How about the shower this morning? I ain't really lotion up, so I'm a little ashy here. You know what I mean? I usually have lotion in my car. I don't see none. I don't see any. Yeah, I had to jump up like it was a brand new job or a job interview or something, man. I mean, I almost overslept because I stayed up a little late last night, you know, working on my company logos, so on and so forth. I was kind of tired of shit. I hopped up, boom, I gotta get my loud, get back on point now. You know what I mean? And you already know, salute, salute, salute. You know? So, at the end of the day or whatever, man, you know, I'm asking the people, man, to get up and vote, man. You know what I mean? Make yourself heard, man. You know? That's what we doing, man. That's what we do, man. What it do, 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 man. You know? You know? Hey, yo, all my West Coast affiliates, man, shout out, man. You know what I mean? All my Elm Streets out there, salute, shout out, man. You know what I mean? Rooster life, baby. You know what I mean? Shout out to the rules out there and all that, man. You know? Yeah, man. Big E, what it do, man? Shout out to Big E, man. You know what I mean? Shout out to my man Big Phil. Big Phil, shout it out, baby. You know, but yeah, so that's what the mission of today is, man. To ask y'all, man, to please get up, man, and go vote, man. All right? I'm doing it today. Even though I might have a different topic tomorrow, I'm going to still remind y'all tomorrow. Get up and vote. Get up and be heard, man. You know what I mean? That's that. All right? The people that hit me in the DM, ask me certain questions or whatever, you know what I mean? Definitely, man. Shout out to y'all, man. At least you asked the question, you didn't go there. You know? CK, what you think about this? And CK, yo, you involved with all? No, I'm not involved with that. Thanks for asking instead of jumping out there and assuming, man. You know, there's somebody I wanted to say something to, man. I wanted to say something to somebody, man. You know? You know? Yeah, oh yeah, by the way, shout out to some of the former hybrid members, man. That apparently you making your own move elsewhere. Shout out to you, homie. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you, man. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know, dudes, they take things and they run with it without stopping and saying, damn, would the world know me today without CK? Of course not, nigga. I made you popular. But if you want to continue to do your own thing, salute. Keep it pushing. Don't come back. You know what I mean? But in between that, Nitro, hybrid salute, stats, you know what I mean? Still at the hybrid, man. You know what I mean? I seen Jazzo in the studio with Stats the other day working, or whatever case may be, whatever. Stats actually sent me the song. I must admit, Jazzo did his thing. Stay the fuck in the booth, nigga. Jazzo, stay your punk ass in the fucking booth, nigga. You a much better rapper than you are fucking troublemaker. So shout out to Jazzo, motherfucker. Yeah, this nigga then I'm on the phone talking to Stats, and this nigga is in the booth and I hear him. I said, yo, bro, don't tell the nigga I said it, but tell the nigga, yo, stay the fuck in the booth, bro. You actually a decent motherfucking rapper, bro. You know what I mean? Fuck is wrong with you, bro? Matter of fact, 31, nigga. We fighting, nigga. You beat me, you ain't gotta go in the booth, nigga. If I beat you, I'm putting bump beds in the booth for you and Stats, punk ass. You know what I mean? But yeah, you know, on a more serious note, man. You know what I mean? You know, for the love of the people, y'all, get up and vote, man. I didn't even see you set that donation. Let me go back. I want to shout you out for that. Thank you, man. I don't see it. It didn't come up yet. I'm blind, homie. So excuse me, man. I can't get your last name, man. All right? Eric, how you say it? How you say your name? Eric Cubba, whatever. Salute, bro. I ain't got my glasses, so I can't read the name good. It's in my they're actually in my other car. It's in the Land Rover, man. But shout out and thank you for the donation, beloved. You know what I mean? You know what they say, man. You know what I mean? $1 a day, keep the bill collectors away, baby. Cumber. Eric Cumber. Salute, respect, thank you. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, man, you know, it is what it is, man. But I mean, I'm gonna always be a spokesman and the voice of the people, man. That's why, as much as it bothers me sometimes, I want to jump out there and now refrain from it, man. I don't want to argue with nobody online, man. Unless you want to debate about facts, about historical events, that's gonna take us from that conversation and awaken some minds and bring them current to where we at right now so that they can better understand the terrain. You know what I mean? Because the terrain is twisted right now. The terrain is fucked up right now, bro. You know what I mean? Straight up and down, you know? But I do appreciate the people who support me, though. You know, when I'm in the club, you know, it's different. Cause yeah, I've been going back to the after hours lately or whatever. You know, shout out to Zeke Way. You know what I mean? They practicing, you know, face masters, they practicing all that, make some people ready, they masters everything or whatever. You're not entering inside the spot. You know what I mean? They keep a back door or something open for the backyard where people can kind of space out and spread out a little bit or whatever. You know, so it's all right. We've been vibing, chopping it up. Basically, everybody's been drinking, buying bottles and drinking it and chopping it up or whatever. You know? And that's that, man. So just keep your head up, man. You know? It's up to us to make a change, man. Yo, why I just had like 107 people in here and it's only 62 likes, man? I'm frustrated now. I mean, I'm perplexed. You know what I mean? Let me stop playing. You know what I mean? Anyway, you know, so, you know what I mean? You get your weight up, man. Be heard, man. Let's go get up together. Let's go vote. If you from the Brooklyn, or should I say the New York area, hit me up. I walk up there with y'all and go vote. We can all go do it together. You know what I mean? Let's put together whatever. Good morning. Let's put together the 300 man vote. We all meet up and like 300 of us go, and we go stand in line and we go vote. You know what I mean? So we can turn this shit into a shindig, man. You know my car got the mad system in it, right? So my shit do like it's a club, and we can stand in front of whatever school or whatever church where we at to go vote, my man, and pop that yak, pop that Henny, man. You know what I mean? Sipping Henny, we stand in the line chilling, man. Vibing, chopping it up. As the line move up, I can have my driver move the car up a little bit. We just rock it all the way to the voting thing. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Now that shit go. You know what I mean? I'm dead serious. I'm saying it as a joke, but I'm dead serious though. I will pull my car up, start my little baby, the baby, money bag yo, and Yo Gotti playlist. That shit long, that playlist I got. And I would start that shit, and a couple of my songs in there too. I didn't do it, it just, every time I play them, my shit fall in line. Cause my views is going up now, you know what I mean? Boom. And I slap that shit on, bro. Have my little man sitting there. And as the line going further, we'll sit there. We can have the bottles, and we can have, of course, there's gonna be multiple cars out there. Have our bottles concealed inside the car or whatever. And we sit outside with our cups, man. You know what I mean? 300, 400, 500 of us, man. Let's go vote, man. It's not gonna hurt, man. You know what I mean? Cause I'm gonna do one better. Instead of me doing a commercial like T.I., all the rest of them dudes, and yeah, this, that, go vote. Nah, I'm telling y'all, CK, this date right here, we all wanna come together, this and that. Hit the DM. Know what I mean? Hit the calling line. Yo, listen, this date right here, we trying to go vote, and we all put it together. Our posters so everybody know where we're meeting at. And, yo, we all go 300, 400 deep, bro. Let's go vote. You know what I mean? We tear the motherfucking club door down to get up in the club, right? Let's be real. Niggas fuck people's stoops in the corner store doorway up, hanging out, smoking and drinking. So why we can't do it now? You know what I'm saying? Why we can't do it now to go vote? Let's be real. This ain't a challenge. I'm just saying, I'm going to go vote. So if y'all want to turn into a shindig, you know what I mean? Y'all want to see what that real bottle life look like? Holla at your boy, man. Let's go. Let's go vote, man. Please, let's go vote. Let's go be heard. Let's go vote, man. You know what I mean? Official shit, man. I'm only gonna represent official shit. I don't care about none of that other shit. All right? So with that said, we're gonna take some more callers because I'm about to get off of here. You know what I mean? Do my routine walk now because y'all be walking now. You know what I'm saying? I can't find my red gloves. I be keeping my red gloves on me though and shit. You know what I mean? In case I gotta fight a dog or some shit when I'm walking. Yeah, dogs should be hopping out over here, bro. You know what I mean? They get at you out here, man. The fucking dogs and shit. You know? Nobody want to call up, be heard. You know what I mean? Before I end this live, I want to hear the voice of the people. You know what I mean? Hey, yo, by the way, yo, shout out Jack Frost, man. Jack, you already know what it is, man. Salute, man. You know? Zeke, hey, yo, Zeke Black, where you at, man? I ain't hear from you in a minute, man. Call the nigga phone, man. Hit the nigga up. Let the nigga know you all right, man. Let me know you safe, brother. You know? So, I think I would know who that is. I knew it, yo. I got a dude that watched this shit right here. Very intelligent dude. He won't call up, but he'll text. You know what I'm saying? So I got to read the whole text. You know what I mean? But it's all good though. The support is the support. Always remember, get your love where you can get it at, bro. Don't be selective or funny style. Oh, this and that. You know, you got to holler at me this way. Nah. Take it how it comes, man. Because guess what? We're fortunate to have platforms and to have a voice for the people, man. You know what I mean? For those that don't know, between 12 and 1, I'll be doing another live video, man. You know what I mean? That one right there, you know what I mean? It's just called, you know what I mean? the chat session, the 212 chat session, where when I come online, I'm gonna have people just basically calling up and just talk about anything, sports, women in the strip club, biking, canoeing, fishing, whatever. You know what I mean? So it's gonna be the chat line or whatever. We're gonna get on there, or whatever. It's gonna be the chat. You know what I mean? It's gonna be called the chat or whatever. And right now I'm setting the stage right now to where I'm gonna have a couch. Don't take my shit, y'all. But I'm gonna have a segment of here called a couch, in which I'm gonna have certain dudes, entertainers, basketball players. They're gonna come and sit on my couch and we're gonna chop it up, man. You know what I mean? Man, I would have did it already, but I'm waiting for my camera crew. I got a camera crew that I put together, whatever. But dudes have ever priority that they need to get out the way first before we start. I'm gonna try to do it like twice a month, to where I'm gonna have certain dudes come holler at me or whatever. They're gonna sit on the couch or whatever. More like it's gonna be in the lobby of the hotel. I got a hotel over here that I do security for, so like that or whatever. So it's gonna probably be over there. They pass inspections, but they still need some more things. They're not gonna open until the beginning of what you call it. You know what I mean? It's not gonna open until the beginning of the year, so that gives me like a 3-month window to get these episodes in until I eventually, I move it and put it somewhere else, or I can keep it there because it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? Like when I tell you I'm heavily invested into my work, I'm invested into that. So either way, because they have different office rooms, I can always move it and set up shop or whatever case may be. However it go, you know. But let me get ahead and bust this sweat, cause get this walking running or whatever. You know what I mean? And I might jog today. I don't know. Depending on how I feel. I'm a heavy guy, man. I weigh 2 and some change, man. Like 227. So I gotta make sure that I take my time and shit. I ain't trying to overdo it. I walk. Here lately, I've been doing a fast pace, walking around the park, whatever case may be, or whatever. Knocking my music, nitro music, stats. You know what I mean? Shooter. You know what I mean? Shower 120. You know what I mean? Rocking out with shit, man. You know what I mean? Listening to it, man. Doing what I do, man. I said, can I play a song? Nah, I ain't playing no song today, man. Cut it out, yo. You know what I mean? Knock it. Stop it, Corey. You know what I mean? But, you know what I mean? So, it is what it is, man. But remember one thing, man. If we gonna get it done, we gotta get it done together. You already know. So Hannibal, what's up, my guy? Hannibal, what's good, man? Hybrid, baby. You know what I mean? So with that said, salute. You know what I mean? Peace to the gods and earths. I'm off this. Alright? And y'all know my slogan, man. Groceries sell more than dope. Peace.